Citizens Advice has a long history of supporting clients in their local environment, particularly around issues such as benefits, debt and housing.
And our first job is to work out how we can best support them. The reason why Citizens Advice is here is because in so many people's lives there is so much going on that they don't know where to start.
We have partnered with National Grid, where we have one of their employees come and volunteer with us 5 days a week, which is absolutely fantastic. By having somebody full-time within our service, this increases our capacity and allows us to answer more calls and support more clients within the borough.
I'm Gerard, I work at National Grid.
My name is Tahlia Holder. I'm a HR business partner at National Grid.
And I'm at Citizens Advice in Wandsworth for a year on secondment.
And I've had the fantastic opportunity of being a volunteer for Citizens Advice for 1 year.
Now at National Grid I work for an organisation that quite literally means that streetlights carry on working, that you turn on your kettle at home and it boils water. And here it's the same sort of thing, but touching people as immediately, but in a different way.
The corporate volunteership, so I will retain my role at National Grid, but get to immerse myself in the world of Citizens Advice, so it's really exciting.
We've got Tahlia here at the moment on secondment from the National Grid, and I think it's been really good. She's very experienced in her role in National Grid, so has a lot of management experience, and then she's learning from us too.
This is a very unique opportunity for National Grid employees to actually go out and be part of a charity, work for the charity, kind of on the ground. I've learnt loads. I've learnt things like bedside manner, how to interview somebody who doesn't necessarily want to talk, or how to deal with somebody who's in floods of tears, or someone who's very, very angry and feels, really frustrated. These are life lessons I'll take with me, in dealing in my personal life, but definitely when I go back to my day job.
I'm taking so much from this whole experience. I think if I can give back just 10% of what I'm getting, then Citizens Advice will be doing pretty darn well. Having
Gerard here at Citizens Advice Wandsworth has been a real asset. So not only has Gerard been able to get involved with Advice Line and support clients directly, but Gerard's also been able to help us develop as an organisation by his skills that he's bringing to us from National Grid, as well as his own background.
I pick up the phone to people who've got problems or who need advice on some issue. But it makes for a really rich, interesting, never boring day. And at the end of a couple of calls, people say, I feel better now. Best feeling.
And certainly you get to see the outcomes. You get clients coming back and saying thank you. And I think that's also really nice. So you get real job satisfaction because you get to hear a little bit about how you help somebody, kind of what the outcome was for them, which is great. They may not have access to the internet. They may not have a device that they can use to access online forms and applications. What do? Where do they go? I found that difficult to kind of witness, because if Citizens Advice wasn't here, who would help those people?
It is just that satisfaction of knowing that you've done some good in somebody's life.
I would say to anybody who is thinking of doing it, say run, do it as fast as possible.
Come in, get stuck in, learn, and you'll enjoy it, you'll grow.
Volunteer. It's a worthwhile thing to do.
It's been 100 times better than I imagined it might be. And it's only getting better. I'm looking forward to getting back to Grid. I've started to miss it, and the people there, but if I were offered another year here, I would grab it with both hands.